Hey, hi, howdy, everyone. Oh, sorry for the very elongated delay. That thunderstorm knocked out my power like 4 times. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but you know, it's nature. What you gonna do? Oh, hello, lonely Juice. Welcome back. Hi, Juice. Yes, I remember. What is it, Junie? Lonely Junie? But yeah, welcome, welcome back, Juice. Because you got squished and liquefied, right? But yeah, I don't feel like getting into Dragon Quest V at the moment since like a few hours until my bedtime anyway. So we're gonna play a little Tales of Arise instead. While my power was like freaking out, I instead helped my friend Guardian Blade GT set up his stream in OBS instead of Streamlabs, which is just way worse. But yeah, he was having performance issues whenever he was streaming. So like, yeah, you could just do all this and it should run better. But yeah, that was my last 6 hours. Let's see. But yeah, that's. Oh, I also added a viewer attack. You can like throw tomatoes and stuff at me. I haven't messed with it too much or the costs of stuff, so I don't know. I also forgot to add it to my other ones.
Water.
Water.
Make sure you stretch out.
Okay, we'll do the stretchies first. And then the pets. And it's not water, it is it's soda water. It's peach soda water. From Fresca. Good. Which I'm just about out. Maybe I should have got a drink before I started streaming. Pro streamer. Oh, I still have that little slime on my head. Hold on. I fixed it. Where is it? There. Yes. Let's see. Let's move this mouse out the way. Oh, cheap viewers? Why would I need cheap viewers? Boom. Get out here. Yeah. Unmute the game. Little poop. Now, what were we doing on here? We don't have a... No, we do have mail ready. Who's in our party? I have to remember the buttons. It's been like 2 weeks since I played this, maybe 3. Change party leader. Nope, that's not how we did that. No. Frick. Edit? There we go. Yeah, that was okay. Oh yeah, the shield lady, left because her brother died. And the leader of this nation had a breakdown. Is now in our party. I wonder if there's any side quests. Let's see. How do we naturally... Oh, looks like there might be some side quests there. Let's go see what those are. Oh wait, this is the closed guy. I don't even know if we can do him yet.
We've reached our destination.
I haven't even checked my audio levels. Okay, yeah, that sounds fine. I like balance it for Dragon Quest V. Alright, I know what I want. I just go out and find it. Yeah, no, he's still not ready. Okay. Hello, SR. Hi. Hi. Okay, and this is the big lizard guy that will probably kick my butt. Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's go see. Let's go see. Let's go die. I'm pretty sure he's like level 40 or 50 or something. What level are we?
Reached our destination.
We are 24. Ooh, this is not gonna go well.
Ow! There! Hurricane!
Yep, dead.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That him.
Looks like trouble. Quite. I doubt we'd fare well against it.
Oh, tough. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh, yeah, he's 43. Yep, just one-shotted him.
Resonate with the earth. Dragon, aim for the weak spot. Dragon swarm.
Dodge.
Dragon swarm. Demon kite. Rising wiper. Not so fast. Shattering the pieces.
Nope. Dodge. Ah, dead. That's what I expected. I'm not even... Well, no, I guess now we're scratching his health.
In a bind.
Burning glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Dragon swarm.
This one's mine.
Not today. From beyond. Imbued with vanquished soul with light.
I don't think we got this.
Not done yet.
Nope. Dead.
Not my finest.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
Dead. Yeah. Nope, nope, nope. My blood is killed. I forgot about the intro. YouTube does not like that intro. Okay, so there's no side quests we can do. Get through the main story. So, last time we were doing this game, we went into the mines to find out what was going on in the mines. And the assistants
You all arrived here from Cislodia,
to the king.
yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
The king's assistant was basically turning people into this liquid goo to harvest their mana. And it was like caused by an illness or something. And so like one of the character's brothers was affected with this and got melted.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
Kisara, that was her name.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives.
Longer, thank you.
You think the Danins and Renins
Slightly
have
longer.
a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare
I forget the
me.
backstory to the cat.
All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe,
Oh
Kisara.
yeah, it's like a messenger. Oh, she just gave a position of guard captain. That means she's gonna join us. She walks like she has a rash.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger.
And that
All right,
thing she was holding
where
was a
to,
bracelet
team?
that her brother gave her. He did now.
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Naghag Sar. Look at that cake. I mean... Katsudo rejoins. Learn some recipes. Oh. Comrade of Freedom. Wait. We get one more AG. Full. Overlimit extension. Jump one. Oh, that one's really good. Increase counter strike damage. Oh, an earth attack. We needed an earth attack. That's cool. I mean, might be a little late for it. There's a bunch of monsters that were weak to earth here. It looks like I have everything learned. Where are these other ones? Meal cook. I need to cook roasted chicken. I need to eat chicken to get this title. Okay. Okay. That is interesting. Oh. Cutscene.
I'm amazed
dialogue.
how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elda Menencia Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
Oh, another one. Another one.
What was Kelzalik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us
like
to
pity
uphold those
parties.
ideals.
Shion?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Gisby? Hold on. Oh, yep. Because I now have all the characters, a bunch of side quests just unlocked. Any ones in these. And I think this was one of the games where, like, if you didn't do the side quests
senses something.
in a certain area, the, where is it? Oh, of course, it's way down there. Let me just teleport over here. Now, what are they gonna remind us of Zephyr dying? That's not nice. He was the coolest character. Oh, no. Wasn't this way. My bad. It's up there.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll...
What we got? Oh, Lord Dohamin. What brings you here? Oh, nothing in particular. We're simply passing through. We are quite the distance from the capital, however. Are you in need of assistance? Hey, well, yes. I've been having Zoogle troubles. How curious. You shouldn't be seeing any more of them out here since the soldiers cleared them out. The little ones have kept away, yes, but the big Zoogles show up recently. Been causing me no end of trouble. Me no end to the trouble. It looks like a giant monkey, I guess you could say. It seems to blow these huge gusts of wind. They wreak havoc on my crops. That sounds like quite the serious problem. I apologize for troubling you with this, my lord. I promise to still fulfill my palace's order somehow, but... we'll see what we can do. Fret not. I shall handle this situation myself.
Huh?
What? You do that for me, my lord? But of course. How could I possibly ignore a citizen standing before me who is quite clearly in dire need of my aid? You said it was a large simian Zoogle that knows how to manipulate wind, yes? Very well. Let's be off, Kisara.
Right.
Dohamin, big game hunter. We gonna hurt a monkey? Where is that? Up here? Okay. So across the bridge. Can't jump up that. Scammed.
Let's dispose of the trash.
This one's all mine. Rising Wyvern! Soaring Light Spear!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Here I come! It's over! What you come and face?
I can handle it. Take it. One more.
No escape! We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Ow.
I'll stop it.
Bad picking.
Thanks, Kitara. Do it. There you apart.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Got them both. Zap.
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
Are those lemons? Or yes, lemons.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
What? Why not? Hold on. I'm sure we got this. Unless it's a high one like that other guy. 25. We might be able to handle him.
Out of our way.
Let's aim for the little guys first, though. Oh, he jumped?
Are those arms even natural?
You picked the wrong fight. Aim for the weak spot. Do it! Rising Wyvern!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Demon Fang! It's over! First strike! Talon Hurricane! Eagle too fast! Stand down! Finish! I'll trim it up! Dragon Sword! Take this!
Used it right when he jumped. Oh, it hit him anyway. Okay, good.
Flame of Fury.
Burning Snap! I'll face you! Here I come!
Ow.
Lancer.
Yep.
Resonate with the earth! I owe you one!
Eagle Bomb.
Forgive me. Demon, you paid for that! Demon Fang!
Nope.
Try
Nope.
harder!
Dodged.
My turn! It's on! Take this!
Will this help?
No rest for the wicked.
Demon Fang!
How did I? Okay. Oh, wrong button. Oh yeah, I forgot to.
Healing circle.
Demon Fang!
From death's abyss. Resuscitation. Here's a healing
Demon
arm.
Fang!
Not done yet.
Into everlasting darkness!
Take
Negative gate! Demon Fang! Resonate with the earth! Dragon Swarm!
Here's a healing arm.
No, dodge.
Take this!
No.
Burn! Here you go! I feel like me again! No escape! I'll face you! Dragon Swarm!
Into the shadows.
Anything in over is all!
This one's mine.
Take this!
Into the shadows.
Try harder!
Failure.
Dang it! I just used his special ability as he got him killed.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Rolling Snap!
Mega Ray.
I'll tear you apart! No further! Swallow Dance! Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil.
Dragon Swarm!
Anything in Freeze Lancer.
I'll face you! This is wide open!
It won't escape me.
I'll finish you here and now!
Into the shadows.
You're mine! Talon Storm!
Annihilation.
Negative death!
Forgive me. This is my
Dragon Swarm! Demon Fang! Ignite!
Flame of Fury. Burning. Strike.
Demon Fang! From beyond! Dragon Swarm!
Flame of
Rising
Fury.
Wyvern!
Burning.
Soaring Light Spear!
Here's the evil.
Ah, dang it! I couldn't dodge. I was in the air.
No limits!
Freeze Lancer.
Dragon
I've used too
Swarm!
much.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Oh! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Demon Fang!
Sword.
Dragon
This
Swarm!
one's mine.
Talon Hurricane!
Mega Ray. This one's mine.
Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
It's in your hands.
Ah, dang it!
Stay away
Didn't
from my
dodge.
Demon Fang! Try harder!
Get hecked.
Glacial Spear.
Demon Fang!
Here's evil. Freeze Lancer.
Demon Fang!
What you got?
Go.
Oh, dang it! He had one more attack when he's in this mode.
Here comes a big one!
Oh, she's out of healing. Is it orange still? Nah.
Demon Fang!
Flame of fury! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Freeze lancer!
I'm gonna need my turn!
Nope. Get hecked, guy.
You're
I'll
finished!
bring you back from death.
Ignite! Dragon form!
No rest for the wicked.
What are you aiming for, guy? He's over there.
Annihilation! Mega ray!
Oh. Ah! I thought he was aiming for the other guy.
Mega ray! Here's a healing arm! First aid! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
How did I change targets? And she's dead. That is...
Done yet! Eat this!
Ready to go!
Demon Fang!
Ah, dang it. Too soon.
Take this! Eat this! I'll thank you!
It's gonna be expensive.
Swallow Demon Fang!
Your helping me has become a habit.
It's for the good of all of us.
Dang it.
Now,
Little all, this is why I don't like you. You just get KO'd so easily.
Graviton field! Mega ray! Annihilation!
Demon Fang!
such unadulterated fury.
Demon's gonna attack!
Right,
Demon
watch
Fang!
out! Enemy dead!
Demon Fang! I'll face you! My
Get
turn!
hecked.
Mega ray!
I'll face you!
There! Enemy dead!
Demon Fang!
Mega ray!
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
Oh, that was cool.
Prepare to be seen!
Glacial spear!
I'll
Pierce
face
evil!
Ah, too early again.
Resuscitation!
Healing circle!
And that's game. We got our butts kicked.
Not done yet!
Can we load? Yes, we can. Pick that guy. Let's do the other side quest first. I don't have my death counter set up for this game anymore, so carry on for
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Wow. Let's see. What about these other ones? The library? Oh. Need to go to here. And the one over here is the library.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Ooh, you're pretty. Hi.
Oh?
Oh, my, it seems like you're carrying a rare book. There, young lady.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing. To be fair, books in general are pretty rare across the island. Even so, I can tell it's practically unique and special. As a librarian here, I couldn't ask you to consider donating it for me, could I?
Yeah.
I don't think I could part with this one. I need this book to fight Zoogles and stuff.
Why?
Goodness. I had no idea there were such books used for combat. All the more reason I simply must get my hands on it. Lord Dahon, sweetie, you must convince her to part with it somehow, please.
What?
I must. To be quite honest, I'd rather she hold on to it as well. But I, Pagariana, was appointed by you to serve as the palace's librarian, so as to keep these precious books safe for future generations. You must do something. I simply can't do my job without having the books I need in my care. Please, Lord Dohan. It's quite the conundrum. I'm not sure what to do.
Yeah. Got it.
Look, I'm not letting this book out of my sight, but you can take a look at it while I'm here, if you'd like. I can find new books while we're traveling. I'll bring them to you. Does that work for you?
Great.
Absolutely. I really do wish I could have your book, but I'll gladly accept this as a compromise. In return, every time you have something to show me, I'll give you something special in return. Lord Dohan, I do hope a generous budget is forthcoming. The arts must be preserved. Unfortunately, it isn't my call to make, seeing as I no longer serve as Lord here. But you make a compelling argument. Don't be shy about bringing me lots and lots of books now. I'll be here, eagerly awaiting them. So I guess I just bring her book weapons.
I hate that woman.
Dang.
She was a handful, wasn't she?
What's wrong with being passionate? Not to mention, she was kind of cute.
Of course that's why you like her.
Yes. And talk to her again. We get wearing books. Secrets of the Stars. That's an old, beaten-up book you have there. What is it, I wonder? I sense much warmth from it, but also an aura of sadness emanating from its pages. Tell me, why did you find such a book?
Well...
It's a prized heirloom that used to belong to a certain clan. I could say I inherited it. That's why I can't give it away. I understand. You must forgive my keenness to obtain it. I'm sure you don't have it easy as a fellow book collector yourself. Nevertheless, I sense that your passion for them is quite genuine. Will you bring me other books you happen to come across? I'd really love to see them. Sure, no problem. Oh, sweet. We got a new title.
I don't think I'll ever quite warm up.
Dang it, I should not have done that right away. Oh well,
That
little
can't
dialogue
be.
lost. My word, for such serene titles of nature's beauty, this book sure is ferocious. Like a tornado. Truly breathtaking.
No.
Too powerful. I fear I cannot go to blow my clothes. I fear it's going to blow my clothes straight off.
Wow!
Look. Oh no.
Hey.
Hey, what are you getting so excited for? I am? All boys are the same. Oh. Cat's knocking over stuff. Oh, now don't go get yourself down. You're too cute to be so angry. Hello, Ben. Hi. Hi. You were playing Tales of Hysteria? Or was it Berseria? I don't remember. Cappuccino Rabe. Can't have coffee so late in the day. I won't go to sleep. Berseria. Yes. Let me give you a shout out. Let me give you a shout out. My shout out button. Boom. Yeah, go check out Ben. He also plays a lot of the Tales games. Pretty chill, dude. Oh, you know what? That probably means that, yep, there I am, lurking in my own chat. Look. Don't look like the page froze, so it probably didn't do anything. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. I'm very Metal Ferret. I also play a lot of JRPGs and stuff. I am a little goofy ferret with really bad ADHD and dyslexia, so I'm sorry if I fumble all over. Well, everything I get fumbled on. No, Oh, you don't get yourself down. You're too cute to be so angry. Wouldn't you agree, handsome? Maybe I just have a thing for librarians.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, lighten up, Renwell. Grr.
Oh?
Grr. Grr. While you're out searching for the next book, I suggest you read up a little men and how their minds work. Dang, you didn't have to be so rude about it. She gave us some rosemary. Okay, I'm out. Dang it, wrong buttons. Come on. You gonna say anything else? Huh? No more? Okay.
Why?
Taming water. A moving title if ever I heard one. It shakes me to the core. Fills my heart with tears. Such drama. Such dolor. I'm going to be soaked wet before I finish. I can't turn my eyes away.
Watch it.
For what? I wasn't talking to you. Quit trying to butt in.
Hey.
I've been talking... I'll be taking the book back now. I'll bring you more if you're lucky. But I haven't got to the end yet. I like every time we give her a book, it gets sussy. You play some Dysteria lately and now switching over to Berseria? Nice treat for me because... yeah. I mean, I do like some stuff in Dysteria, like the Lord system I thought was cool, but they didn't really ever do very much with it. And I do kind of like how you can drop into the combat from wherever you're standing in the world. But also, that's kind of what caused the camera problems in that game, because the camera in the game was not set up to have the obstacles in the way in combat from the world, so kind of made it a little messy.
Oh?
My word, this tome is truly lived up to radiant lights. Truly lives up to the radiant light of its title. With every page, it glows more and more brightly. How joyous it must feel to have someone reading it. But I need you to calm down, okay? Otherwise, I can't see what's inside of you.
Huh?
Is it just me, or is she talking to that book? Maybe she's having some sort of hallucination. You only get from enjoying books so much.
No way.
You mean she's addicted to reading? That explains it. Never trust a bookworm. Why not? You only have amazing minds.
Hey.
Don't lump me in with that woman. Books are so wonderful for their ability to transport people to brand new worlds. If you see... What you see when you're reading them is nothing to be afraid of. Trust me, darlings. More flowers. Anything else? So far, this is my favorite side character in this game. Don't be shy about bringing me lots and lots of books now. I'll be here eagerly awaiting them. Oh, I guess that's all the books we have. Okay, next side quest. Wait, what's that? Oh. Nothing really, I guess. Okay, where is next quest? So we have the one in the library, yep. This one. By the end. Yes. Yeah, he had some interesting dialogue.
We've reached our destination.
And we're not done with it, so we'll have more dialogue later when we find more
I
books.
feel like somebody's watching us.
Is it this?
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Tales of Arise has a nice combat system, and I think it makes you use all characters more because some characters deal more damage to some enemies. Yeah, but I mean, the enemies kind of just die really fast anyway until you have to fight a boss. Except for those slugs. Oh. Those are mean slugs. This is bad. What are we going to do about the Zoogles? Is something bothering you, Lagil? Lagil? Lagil. Lag-il. That's a name. Lag-il. I heard you mention something about a Zoogle. Oh, Kisara. You see, actually, never mind. It's nothing. It sure doesn't sound like nothing to me. A dangerous Zoogle appears somewhere. If you need it gone, I'll handle it. I couldn't ask you to do that. You've got enough on your own plate as it is, I'm sure. Leave Manacia's affairs to us. I have to learn how to get by without Miguel to depend on these days anyway.
Right.
But I want to make sure this realm stays safe just as much as you do. So if you're having problems, say something.
Excuse me!
Why is she getting angry? I just told you we can handle it ourselves. Or do you doubt our ability to look after ourselves? That's not what I...
Well...
That's okay, Laggle. It's just a weird name to me. Really? We fought our fair square of Zoogles, you know. Why don't you tell us what's going on at least? A giant Zoogle showed up by the Zelda Highway, and it makes a big mess of all the fields and buildings along there. It's like a wild hog, only it manages to break through any wall and fence gets in its way. When you say hog, do you mean one of those boar Zoogles? I'd figure a stone wall would be enough to keep it at bay. That won't work with these fellas. This fella, we're talking about something the size of a hut.
Really?
That big? Yeah, yes. That's why I've been struggling to come up with any way to stop it. Let's see what we can do.
Good.
If we're dealing with something that bad, you should let me go after it. You should let me go after it. I've got my shield here after all.
Seriously?
I don't know if that's gonna pose a threat to a Zoogle the size of a hut.
All right.
I'll make it work somehow. I'm determined to do what I can to protect this realm. You said the saddled or a highway, right? We'll be back. A Borscht Boar. Yep. We got another quest. Fight another big Zoogle. Any additional dialogue? Nope. Okay. Oh, there's another quest somewhere. Okay, north.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
But that's exactly what we're doing. Oh, you're Captain Kassar from the Guard, right? Perfect. Got a problem I could really use your help with.
You okay?
What is it? I'm at your service. Well, when I was working in Razmukor earlier, I came across this one tough nut of a rock that I couldn't quite crack.
Yeah!
Tough rock, you say? If you need help smashing the thing, I'm your guy. If only the solution were that simple. Alas, the time I got back to work the next day, it completely vanished. Imagine my surprise when I found it rolling around deeper in the quarry. It's practically a walking crag. And a feisty one at that. Ever since then, I've been too scared to get back to work, knowing that thing is in there.
Okay.
Leave it to me. I'll see what I can do. This'll be good. I can't wait to see how our specialist in defense is going to solve this one. Well, I'm not going to ignore this man after what he's told us, defense specialist or not. Thanks a million, Captain. You'll find it deep within inside Razmukor Quarry.
Here we go.
Roger. Let's move out. I'll crush that Zoogle one way or another. So this gave me like 3 monster quests. Anything else? No. Okay, so where is this? The quarry? Oh, he's not even that deep. He's right there. Let's see if we can take this one.
We finally made it.
It's big. could also, let's see, edit. I'm assuming since she was talking, she needs to be in the party. Let's go.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
A flame wrecker. Oh, it's
We're in
going.
for a long slog with this one.
You have to aim for the bright area on their back. Go for the weak point.
Stop me!
Remind
Wow,
you to
just
stay on your good side.
KO'd everyone. Okay.
I'll bring you back from
Meteor!
Here's evil.
You'll pay for that!
I'll bring you back from
This is why A is our. Oh, I want to dodge. Ah,
I have to train harder.
I didn't want to do it. Be attacked twice.
Here's evil.
Take this!
Freeze laser.
Tiger Blade!
I'll bring you back from
One
death's
more!
abyss.
Tiger Blade!
Resuscitation.
Leave the chargers to me!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it
Oh
to
no!
you!
Dodge! 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 Huh? Used her special ability to dodge it.
Dragon form! Ignite! Dragon form!
Going in!
Oh, now you're talking! First strike! Anything in armor is all mine! Demon Fang!
Hello, buttons.
I can carve through armor! Dragon form! Talon Hurricane!
Oh, no, I didn't want to do it twice again.
Stay away from my friend!
One more! Tiger Blade!
Kisara, move! Oh, or you can block, I guess. That works too. I forgot she can block. That's her whole thing.
Demon Fang!
Tiger Blade! This one's mine! Look sharp! I'm gone!
Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Piercing roar! Leave the charges to me!
No, dang it.
Lightning meteor!
Here's a healing arc.
Dragon Swarm! This
Where
one's
are
all
you
mine.
going?
Talon Hurricane! Dragon Swarm!
Denied! Eagle from
Now I'm in the
gone!
I'm impressed.
That didn't stop him at all.
Dragon Swarm! Ready and ready! Burn in hell!
Annihilation. Mega ray.
I haven't. Wait.
Dragon Swarm!
It's kind of hard to tell what parts you have equipped. Does it say? It doesn't really say what parts you have equipped. I think I got it back. Not equipped.
I can carve through more of this and I'll burn out.
Did you just hear me? Right.
Dragon Swarm!
No! Ah! I need to stop using that attack. It leaves me wide open.
Here's evil.
Eagle Assault! Here I come!
Freeze lancer.
You're finished!
Here, let me help.
Try harder!
Nope. Get hecked.
Dragon Swarm! I'll run you through!
Get some more CC.
Demon Pack! Try harder! My turn! Talon Hurricane!
Oh, what the?
Wouldn't be a complaint.
Demon Pack! Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
This one's all mine! Look shot! Dragon Swarm! Burn!
This one's mine.
One more! Tiger Blade! Now you see what I can do!
I can handle it. Glacial
You're
Spear.
mine!
Here's evil.
It's
Time to
over.
shine.
Storm! Now!
Oh, as I was just wondering why his core wasn't breaking.
Hurricane! Eagle Fly! Here I come! You're finished! I'm breaking you all down.
Come on. You have to hold on.
Demon Fang!
Piercing roar. From death's abyss. Time to shine. Will this help?
Not done yet!
Going in!
Demon Fang!
I really owe you. I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Try harder! No chance!
That's it!
Strut!
Tiger
Dragon Swarm!
Here's evil.
Demon Fang!
Here, let me help. First aid!
What a relief!
Look sharp!
Dragon Swarm!
Oh, I have to retarget the core.
Hit some!
Going in.
Camera! That's it! Ah! Dang it, he hit me.
Dragon Swarm!
Take this. Tiger Blade.
I'm on a roll now! Now I can let loose!
Forward up.
Rip it, tear!
Dang it.
Burning. Glacial Spear. Here's evil. This one's monster.
Not today!
In the middle of a boss fight. Yeah, we're doing good. Had a thunderstorm today
Phoenix Cyclone.
that prevented me from streaming for a few hours. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll smash you! I'm just getting started!
It looks like we made a mess.
Hurricane! Tiger Blade! Tear!
Get hexed.
Demon, it's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
Talon Hurricane!
Oh, what the? I did not expect that.
This one's mine. Freeze Lancer.
Their arts were interrupted.
I'll bring you back from death to bit.
Look sharp!
Going in. Lightning Meteor.
Not done yet! Demon
Here, let
Fang!
me help. Going in. First aid. Going in. This one's mine.
Dodge!
Look sharp!
I'll bring you back from death to bit.
Denied!
Resuscitation.
Demon Fang!
Here I go.
Not done yet!
One more.
Demon
Jedi
Fang!
Aqua.
To dust!
By the power of water.
Piercing roar! Face blast!
Take it.
Demon Fang!
Going in.
Hit some!
Power of water.
Ignite!
What's this? Mega Ray. Tiger Blade.
Dragon Swarm!
Let's tear him up. Take guard. Into the shadows.
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray.
Get back, guys!
Demon Fang!
Now I'm in the going in.
Demon Fang!
Going in. Burning.
Armor won't save you!
Glacial Spear. Here's the
This one's mine!
Eat this!
It looks like we made a mess!
Oh, time for...
Tectonic punch!
piercing roar.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Here comes a big one! Piercing roar! Talon Hurricane!
What the?
Demon Fang!
Oh.
I can feel the
Yep, Shion.
Take this!
Oh!
Try harder! My turn!
Here's a healing arc.
Not done yet!
First aid.
This one's all mine! Demon Fang!
Going in.
Let the tear! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Here and now!
Going in.
Dragon Swarm!
On guard. Flaming Meteor.
Ignite! Talon Hurricane!
Tiger Blade.
Dragon!
There. Into the
Demon
shadows.
Fang! What's this?
Here,
Demon
let me
Fang!
On guard.
Shattering the pieces!
I never miss.
Dragon Blade!
Oh, no.
Smash you!
Oh, got the stun on. Right when he's about to frick the whole team.
Tiger Blade.
Demon Fang!
Flame of
Dragon
fury.
Swarm!
Burning strike. Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
Tectonic
Freeze
punch!
Lancer.
Demon Fang! Dragon Shell!
Going
Demon
in.
Fang!
Eagle Assault. By the power of
Demon
water.
Fang! Piercing
Eat
roar!
this. Annihilation.
I'm on it.
Mega
These
Ray.
royal guard colors are shining through!
Denied! Fancy joining the regiment? I can beat you into shape in no time.
I'm good. Freeze Tiger Blade.
I'm on it!
This one's mine. Here I could set. Tiger Blade.
Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight!
One more. Tiger Blade.
Dragon Swarm!
And again.
Demon Fang!
Piercing roar.
I like my guard
Demon
down.
Fang!
Yeah, I knew I should have hailed CP instead of resurrecting her first.
Demon Fang! Swallow dance! Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back from death to bit.
Demon
Let
Fang!
the marksman handle this. Here's a healing arc.
Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear. Here's evil. This one's mine.
Demon Fang!
On guard. On guard. This one's mine.
Dragon Swarm! Smash you!
By the power of water.
Hit some!
Nope. Dodge.
The shadows. Eagle assault. Let's go.
Ignite!
Flaming meteor.
Dragon
Healing
Swarm!
circle. Back into the fray.
Demon Fang!
Field.
So now you're getting serious?
Demon Fang!
Do it.
Got him.
This ends now.
Yeesh, that was a long fight.
I got it.
Got what?
I can chop up vegetable scraps and use them in the seasonings.
Should've known that's what it was gonna be about.
Food. Good job. Report back to client. Where is that? Oh, it's not here. I think it was somewhere near. Yeah, I think it was north. Or no, it was the guy by the gate. Is it?
We've reached our destination.
Yeah, okay, here he is. Oh, Captain, it's you again. Did you manage to beat the Zoogle I asked you
Okay.
about? Yeah. I turned out to be a real handful, but we eventually pulled through and won. Don't be coy. You were a sight to behold against that damn thing, attacking and defending with that shield of yours. You managed to take out that tough rock Zoogle with your shield? Impressive. Thanks. It turns out it's useful not just for defending. It can be offensive with it too. I feel like I better understand what it's capable of now. Well, thanks for doing that, Captain. Now I can finally get back to work. 325 CP points. Nice. And a new talent. Rockbuster Shield. Temporary increases attack and elemental attack strength upon blocking an enemy attack. Oh, nice. What are these other talents you got? Solo ground, power strikes, and favorite meals cooked. I think we got like levels for that too. Yeah, we were slightly stronger. I still don't think we can take that one though. I think we need to go to the south gate. Excuse me. It's a really long walk. Maybe I should have gotten a warp point here before leaving.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Mahog Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take them down and that'll be that.
Huh, what? Make you think so. Let's get these piggies.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Rising Wyvern! Throwing Lightning Spear!
That's it. Worth a shot.
Annihilate.
You're on!
I'll take out the leg with my shield. Look sharp. And just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner
Oh,
said
dang
than
it.
done.
Someone seems
Stuck
in
in attack.
tip-top form,
Nothing new about that.
and still as humble as ever. I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Potatoes. Do a little exploring. I get. Oh, the owl's here too.
Lost.
Dragon Swarm!
Armor won't save you!
Look sharp.
Annihilate. This one's mine. Do it.
Take the dip!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Ah, dang it. I thought I already dodged it.
Here I come!
annihilation!
Rising
Well,
Wiper!
someone seems in tip-top
Make it
form.
rain!
Nothing new! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix
Cyclone!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Not very long. Where is he? Somewhere over here. Take a pretty
What's this
flower. In the trees? Oh, we can't go down that way. Okay. Oh, there he is.
Hoo hoo hoo.
Oh,
Hoo. Hoo hoo hoo. Maybe something's going on in the forest.
okay, next time. I want to get the quick travel point that's right here first.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Dragon Swarm! Not today! Glimmer Dragon Swarm!
Here I go.
How about this? Roaring Light Spear!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let
Oh, I didn't even activate it. Okay, whatever.
Who said anything about letting off?
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Get the astral energy.
Say no more!
Bonk.
Now! Dragon Swarm! Swallow Dance!
This one's mine.
Rising Wiper!
Yeah.
The heavens must be smiling.
There's something in the water.
Oh, we finally figured out what these docks are for? Fishing. I should have guessed.
I didn't realize there was a pond
Right?
here.
But no, we can already collect
this
fish.
is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renin eyes.
Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
Be hungry.
How did you catch them? With your bare hands?
With my shield.
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble.
I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod.
You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
I'd go fishing with her. Various fishing points are scattered around Dohan, which contain different species of fish to catch. These fish can be used in cooking, sold for gold, or even unlock new titles. Don't hesitate to try new fishing holes whenever you find them. Fishing consists of 4 steps: casting a line, luring the fish, hooking them, and then reeling them in. For more information about these steps, consult the fishing control topic.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply
location.
use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish.
Cast with right trigger.
Ha! I've got something.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, go left. Okay. They didn't really explain it very well.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
You sure know what you're doing.
Go to fish. Any other? Oh, there's bubbles over here, so I'm assuming that is cast. Hello? Cast? Oh, there it goes.
There we go.
The timing on those ones don't matter. You can just
I reeled
keep
us in
the
a
buttons
big
down.
one.
That flapper was a true fighter.
I'm wondering if there's only one type of fish here.
Ha!
Collect lore, hard shake. What the? Soft?
Nothing's biting.
Huh. I'll see any more fish. Oh. Hello there.
Oh.
Oh, left bumper. Okay, they... It's just a quick time action keep button game. Interesting.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
So still 1 star? Oh, I guess it's rarity and not necessarily size. So yeah, we can fish.
And
It's
that's
not
all
a
there
terrible
is to
fishing
it.
game either.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins.
Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too.
Completely ignored
And
her.
some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's
Yum,
worth
yum,
me
yum,
trying
yum.
my hand at fishing after all.
Her and food.
You're just in it for the
Instant
food.
pull.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
I do like fish.
Okay!
It's been a while since I had fish. I should get some fish. Hey, you look like you know your way around a rod. I've been fishing a long time and have built up a good collection of equipment for it. I'll share it with you if you are interested. I just want one thing in exchange. All I ask is you to show me the records of any fish you catch. The more you catch, the more equipment I'll hook you up with. If you need anything, I'm always here. Don't be afraid to come up and talk to me. A fisher expert found at Kokla Pond can teach you the basics about fishing. If you show him your fishing notes, he'll tell you where to go catch a fish you haven't found, as well as give you a new fishing gear based on how much you've caught. Oh, no CP for that one. Mid-air invasion, KO prevention? Oh. Have I leveled anything up on her? No, I haven't. I was waiting to see. But, I'm gonna get this, because that is huge for her. And it's expensive, so 1,000. What was I learning on her? NPCs save 12. Huh. I think that one will give me some healing perks. Art casting mobility. I don't think the AG recovery spread, increased boost rate gain from enemies downed. I almost never use the special ammos. Both of these would be good. Yeah, sure. Oh. And a little bit more, and I can get this one. And he has 1,000. What was I getting for him? Over here? Devastation. It is aerial strike, a downward sword swing that slams enemies onto the ground. Sure, we'll try it. And then I almost have enough for... Oh, no, wait. Ah, I thought I already had these two. I didn't even look at them. Oh, well. Let's see, just spent hers. Law? I really don't like Law. He's... Anything to help you survive? Because that's my main issue with him. Counter strike. See, he just always dies. I will get this one. Awakening battle chain bonus. Increase the combat point earned when winning a battle while awakening state. Sure, if we can get it. Or I don't even know. Freeze Lance. Anti-dragon damage. How much? She has 1,000. What's over here? Produska. During combo? Yeah, that's pretty big for her. Him, I still don't really know how to play him very well. But he's good about knocking people down, so probably do that. I think that's his thing, is he knocks people down with his staff. Oh, look who it is. Something you need to ask? Let me show you my fishing notes. Let's see what you got. You caught one kind of fish at Overseer Hill, Pleasant Valley. Oh, those are the places you yet to catch some fish. Why not swing and buy? 2 more? Wait, where was it? Overseer Hill, Frozen Valley, and Takal Pond Road. I think that's where I'm at right now. Let's keep going. Oh, hi, guy.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
We should be able to cook.
Oh. Everybody's just quietly staring. Hello?
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right.
Why you gotta be so
And
upbeat
a
about
lot
it?
has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it.
There's nothing wrong with asking. Jeez.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Another one.
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No...
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renin cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones.
Oh, he can.
I can
didn't know
see
this.
how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me. But my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
Okay, Moody. Moody much? Yes. The rest, get my healing points back. What was that? I needed to eat roasted chicken.
Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally, I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, do you have anything to say about this?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, Law?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Right? Okay, these are all... Okay, I don't need to do anything. Rest. Yes. Can I make a chicken? Have I even gotten a chicken? No, I don't have a chicken. Yeah, sure, we'll do this one.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
Oh, let's do Dohalim.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't
But
it
you're
be
her
precisely
friend.
because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself, When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as Lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way.
It goes in the square hole.
I do believe it's about time that I retire. Shall we get moving?
Tales of Hysteria. Ferretir. Oh wait, why am I? Ferret Rise. Tales of Ferret Rise, yes. I was trying to add like the twist of the Tales game platform. Heal. Hello, random guard. Whew, you're a lifesaver. Now I can get back to my miss. Sorry, forgot I spoke. Carry on, don't mind me. And a shield.
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing my job. No need to thank me.
He doesn't say anything different. Where is... I always choose the wrong menu, like multiple times. You know what, I haven't even... Nope, weaker... Nothing. Okay. Sure, we'll do that. Nothing new there. We're there. Let's see here. Do this. Rock Y. Ah, it's weaker. Doesn't even have an element. Now think about it, this game was one of the unusual tales of. Really. IA? IA. You mean AI? I haven't played hard. I played most of them, but I haven't played hard. Oh, you're right. Can I buy chickens? Nope. Got a topaz top. No chickens. But new armors, which will help in those fights where they were kicking my butt in. And new weapons. Oh yes. Can't craft the new weapons if I had Raging Storm Breath. For any of these. For any of these. I see. Probably because I'm about to go to another area and that's probably where I get them. Wait, can I get chicken? Cow, pigs, chickens. Oh yeah, that's where I get chickens. Horses. Send to barn. Chickens. One cow. Then there's Tales of the Abyss. Oh yeah, I guess. And Grace. Grace also doesn't have an A at the end. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I never got to play them. Did.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
I just
dialogue.
noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Mine too. We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danan slaves around me did. I was the only exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renan doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
One of the benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman. And this is my chance to have a new beginning.
One's left waiting.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why spend energy fixing that which is rarely used? Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers. For you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
And you know, somehow that someone always ends up being a Danan, while the Renans are the ones who gain.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However, when doing so could be dangerous like it is here, there are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danans in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Danans in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
Yeah. But really, I think that started around Symphonia. I think they were like trying to pull on the popularity of that. Which is okay. Looking down butterflies and those other winged things. Let's go fight them.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Swallow this! This one's mine.
It's over! It's done! Rising Wyvern!
Here's the evil. I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Tiger Blade!
They're tanky.
I'm done. Let him march me here.
All yours! Eat this! I'm gone! Dragon Sword! Roll now! Rising Wyvern! Look sharp!
Oh, Fantasia as well, yeah.
That training's paying off!
But I don't think it was too common before Symphonia.
Eagle Assault! Dragon Swarm! Demon Fang!
Do it. This one's mine. This ends now.
Consider yourself
Bonk.
finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did
Yeah,
the
but I
heavy
don't really
lifting.
think it had become a thing. Ooh, look at them big guys. This is a pain. Why can't this Zugo stand still?
All right.
perhaps. It's time to deploy my secret weapon. I'll stop it right where it stands. Doheline's boost attack. Growing vines from the ground to ensnare enemies and strike them. Effective on fleet-footed enemies. This nullifies their evasion ability and downsell.
There's nowhere to run from my art. When he slows down, that's our chance.
How did I change? How did I change people?
It's like trying
That's
to keep
true.
up with
There
the
we go.
world.
You require a hand. I'm not done.
Annihilation.
Take this.
Mega Ray.
I'm on it. Dragon Skull and you. Demon Fang. Now or never. You're mine.
Flame of Fury.
You're finished. Burning.
Hit two.
Glacial Spear. Here's the
Now in the groove.
Do I have to wait for them to get near one another?
Dragon Swarm.
Oh, I guess maybe I have to do it when we dodge?
Take it.
Eat this. I'll tear you apart.
Too shy to come over.
No further.
Let me
You're mine. You're finished.
Oh, I probably have to hit the other one.
Rip it. I'll finish you here and now. Now or never. Too fast. Stand back.
Yep, that's what I needed to do.
Glacial Spear.
When fast enemies like wolves and monkeys appears in Dohelion, his boost attack will nullify their evasion ability and keep them from dodging attacks.
Freeze Lancer.
Oops. Wrong one.
In a bind. Take this.
Take it.
It's over.
Quiver Dragon.
Rising Wyvern. Soaring Light Spear.
Hear me. Flame of Fury. Burning Strike.
Prepare to be seized. In a bind. Dragon Sword.
Here. Let's do that.
Rising Wyvern. Soaring Light Spear.
Hear me.
Dragon Sword.
Burning
Take
Strike.
Here goes. It's over. I'm on it. Demon Fang.
Ah,
Dragon Sword.
messed that up.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Take it. Shield and target.
Got some interesting moves there, Dohelion. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohelion?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it.
He's a history buff.
Well,
Gotcha.
seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohelion?
But of course.
Crocodile Crusher. What? Artifacts confer special effects simply by having them. Some of which serve a bonus as bonuses that can enjoy after clearing the game. Oh. additional arts panel. You can now set up to 6 additional arts by pressing the arts screen panels. Arts that set... Oh. Where's your hunter?
That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so? I've been doing really great lately.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
You angry? Yeah, let's check down here. What's this? Those look good. Hi guys. I'm assuming these guys are casters.
It's over!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
In an instant! Impact block!
Nice, that was cool. Go after this guy.
Leave the enemy arms to me.
No complaints here!
Oh, missed that.
See what happened there is and the bubble to me!
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Sword Right Spear! Mirage! Take it! Doubling! In an instant! Impact block! My turn! No escape!
Piercing roll.
Take it!
In a bind?
Dragon Swarm!
One more.
Take it!
Tiger blade.
Dragon Swarm! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself
Dunk.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Make it right.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Yeah, we got Tempest Stones. We haven't had that. I do like that they have a new item HUD on when you're acquiring loot. It tells you if it's new or not. But how did we access that one menu they were just telling me about? Field guide? No. System. No. Settings? Maybe it's only accessible in new game? Let me take a look at that. Where is it? Where is it? I think it was one of these. This one. Ages ago, this worn-down hammer was used to beat back crocodiles. Those skilled enough to dual wield it when they landed at... What? What does this do? I don't know. I guess maybe nothing.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Take it! Rising Wyvern! Soaring Light Spear! Mirage!
Everyone's ready. My second.
Dragon Swarm!
Flying freak! What if they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Not today! Take it! Dragon Swarm!
Now we're not...
Demon Fang!
Ah, I missed.
You're alive! Dragon Swarm!
Dang it.
Demon Fang!
Just missing everything.
Rising Wyvern! Soaring Light Spear!
Make it right.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising Light
Maybe.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
been doing really great lately.
Is there anything more over here? Nope, okay.
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I
Pepper.
take it you're comfortable with
No,
them then?
I love Pepper.
Oh yeah, we used to run up and down these slopes all the time for our training exercises.
Damn. You weren't messing around.
Duff ladies.
No choice.
That's a lot of those, guys.
Rising Wyvern! Soaring Light Spear!
This one's mine.
I missed everything there, huh?
It's over here and now! I'll smash you!
Where are you going?
Whoops, I accidentally hit 2 buttons.
Listen, this ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising Light Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn!
Flaming meteor!
Dragon
Eat
Swarm!
this! Mega ray! Make your way!
In an instant! Impact!
Boom. They're very flashy.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Then this way, let's go down the dead end. Them's the rules.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Fear! Here's evil!
Dragon Swarm!
Don't mind if I do!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Don't eat dirt! It's over! Mirage! You're mine! You're finished!
That's my deal! Far enough!
Shut him down! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Demon Fang! I'm on it!
Ah, Mr. Burb.
Rising Wyvern!
Arch seal!
That frickin' does it!
Look sharp.
Soaring Light Spear!
Dragon Scale! Here's evil!
Rising Wyvern!
Eagle Assault!
Look sharp.
Demon Fang!
The duo finisher refill the support bar until using.
I'm even stronger than before.
Yeah, I think so. You just, gotta watch the bars and use them once you can.
I'll do my best.
You come here.
Demon Fang!
That frickin' does it!
Time to shine!
This one's all mine!
I'm on it!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm like bait to them!
Dragon Swarm! You're mine! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Here's a healing arc!
You're mine!
First aid!
Prepare to be sealed, Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Mirage! It's too much!
Oh, I thought I dodged him.
Demon Fang!
Did you just hear me?
You picked the
I
wrong
need
fight!
you, remember?
Well, that missed.
Dragon
Art expert coming through!
Soaring Light Spear!
I can carve through
You're
what's
mine!
Ah, reset.
Dragon Swarm!
Prepare to be sealed!
This one's mine! Switched off!
Demon Fang! Do it! Totally! In an
Got it.
instant! Impact Block!
On guard!
I don't know why guys are always in the air after I do one of those.
Do it!
Dragon Swarm off! Look sharp!
Zip.
I still got a ways to go.
Okay, in the books, we got.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Who's that for? Who's that for? Not for her. Looks like for her. Nope. here it is. Ooh, much better. Looks like it goes around there. Oh, no, wait. I see. This way.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back?
Out of our way!
Dragon Swarm! First strike!
Going in!
I'm not done!
Freeze laser! There!
Shield!
One more!
Blue escape! Rip and tear! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Into the shadows! Ready?
Dragon Swarm!
Mega ray!
Burn in hell!
Annihilation!
Dragon Swarm!
Another one down! We're thinning them out! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
It's over!
Primed and ready!
Demon Fang!
Spear! Here this one's mine!
Dragon
Mega ray! Laser!
Dueling! In an instant! Impact block!
He's gotta have good timings. It's pretty easy in this game, honestly.
Sprightlier than before.
Sprightly, you say?
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
That's far enough!
Dragon Swarm!
Mega ray!
We'll bring these guys first.
This one is mine! That freaking does it!
Dragon
Far
Swarm!
enough! Here's a
You want me? Come get me! Rising Wyvern! Soaring Light Spear! Dragon
ray!
You're mine! Blue escape! Dragon Swarm! I'm on
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial
Here I
spear!
come!
Here's evil!
Dragon Swarm! Burn!
Freeze laser!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
This one, let me help!
Demon
Do it!
Fang!
This one's
In an instant! Impact block!
Don't.
Not a chance! Dragon Shell! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
just like that, I'm back in it! Start by holding the front line!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself...
Wonder why I didn't get a death hit for that last one. No, like, you can normally just zoom to the next
been
target
doing really
if-
great lately.
if you hit the button right when you kill something. Okay, we got a few different paths here with 3 exits. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Choose the left path first. Touch pretty rock. Open map. There's nothing up hits this one. Mountain Trail. Touch all the rocks.
What's that big tower over there?
Oh, that's actually... Oh, look at the planets. Pretty cool. Wait, were they moving? A little bit. That's a nice touch.
We should be able to cook here.
Now, first we gotta talk to him. Got anything new to sit or buy? Got lemon gels. Some new gear. Nah. Ooh, that's a lot better for her. Not that I ever really use her. Oh wait, can I afford to do more weapons? Because I did get a bunch of crafting stuff. We can make this. the refined Galing. I see. And it has a little created mark there in this below the stats. I see, I see, I see. Let's just craft that so we have it crafted. Needs 30 mega bones. Yes. And for you. Got a lot of crafting done. Oh, that is a lot stronger for you. Okay, pretty much everybody got a new weapon. Nice.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Him snores.
I can't eat anymore.
No. Okay. It said something about crafting favorite meals 5 times. Favorite meal effect, right here. Takes eggs. Integration defense. Sure.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
At least I think it was her.
Isara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now, it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives, so it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol, the one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind, either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
The old stories.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Probably not. Can we go up or here? Oh yeah, we can just jump down. But what about all this over here? Is there anything over here? Yes. Look at that. Shiny rock. Okay, one shiny rock. What the? Oh, there it goes. I was about to say.
Not this way, I guess.
I guess this is closed off for now? Fair. We got the fast travel point, so if we need to come back here, we can. Oh yeah, I was going to check, not arts, actually, yes, arts, He had a new attack. Where is it? Oh, was it an aerial attack? Oop, wrong button. How do we go to... There we are. No. Oh, right here. Okay, that's easier. Here it is. Devastation. Maybe it'll be good for those birds. Devastation. Oh, can't jump over that. Okay, fine. Back down the mountain. This game has some real bad popping textures. Oh, he stays in place. That's actually pretty good. As long as you don't knock him away.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you truly.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down. Dragon Swarm! Not a chance! Mirage! Struck! Rising Weapon! No escape! Dragon Swarm! Burn! Dragon Swarm! Rising Weapon! Dueling! In an instant! Impact!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Get lost!
I'm like bait to them.
Expert coming through!
Dragon Swarm! Rising Weapon!
Eagle Assault!
Mirage! Demon Fang!
This one. I'll heal you all!
Got fire!
I've got
I'll
this!
run you
Let a
through.
marksman handle it!
All yours!
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. I think no sooner said than done.
Take it!
Okay, it's really fast, so I can't overhit that button. One devastation and then immediately Mirage.
All finish you here and now! Take this! Do it! Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Mirage! Dragon Swarm!
Eagle Assault!
Dragon Swarm! Kisara! Commander of Heavens! Phoenix Cyclone!
Burning lots of birds.
Everyone hanging in there?
Okay, so now we have two other paths and then whatever's over here. So let's check the path over here. Oh, there's a long drop.
Ow! I'm surrounded! Rising Wyvern!
Mine.
Mirage! Dragon! Now or never! Rising Wyvern! Struck! Dragon Swarm! I'm free! You picked the wrong fight! Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! I never miss!
Look sharp! Rising Wyvern! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Pretty sure I got two of them with that.
Nice technique. This one's mine.
Glacial
Dueling!
Spear!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! Not a chance! Mirage!
Spear!
Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
Here right now!
Mirage! Here I come! It's over!
Here's the Eagle!
Look sharp.
Lancer!
Demon Fang!
Take that!
Eagle Assault! Now
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Okay, let's not jump down there. Why is the owl quivering? Is there an owl around here? He's not out. I think he just meant, like, we got good loot. Maybe? Question mark?
Popular.
Glacial Spear! Here's the Eagle!
You're so close to 20 crowns. Nice. I think the most I've ever had is like 4. And to be honest, that's because someone else carried me.
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here.
This one's mine.
Dragon Swarm.
Make it rain.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
See that?
That training's paying off. Mirage.
Not on my watch.
Dragon Swarm.
Healing circle.
What a relief.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Denied.
I'll tear you apart.
Freeze
Demon
Laser.
Fang.
This one's down. You're all safe.
Oh, I couldn't finish the bar.
Here's the evil.
That's
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
right as that spell hit me too.
Mirage. Take this.
Healing circle. Appreciate the help. Annihilation. Eagle assault.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Do it. Totally. In an instant. Impact Clock.
Hold up. Is this as
But
valuable as I think
welcome
it
in,
is?
Sonny. Weird. Anything else in this room? No. Here, get those. I came here looking for food and weapons, but it's nothing but Zugos around here. Not that I have anything to worry about because of you now. Pepperstone. Blow? Okay, looks like I can just jump down here. Nyam. Oh. Oh. Cutscene.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops. Sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it,
I'm getting hungry too.
what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
Bleh.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, Please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Etiquette?
Etiquette.
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being an... Forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes, I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like
the opposite of
Menancia,
which?
as you well know.
Right?
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Parched.
Exactly. You've got to remember
Dehydrated?
what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about
He's
you,
not
Law?
so bad.
Would you
Law
like to learn?
definitely is, though.
Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Yeah, but that's about it. It's this way. More cutscenes. What was that? Oh, jump scares?
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
Inflation? Uh-oh.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag-Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have
suppose
the
so.
opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Gumpy? Oh, it's that guy.
Been looking for you. For me? Why?
Surprise.
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why? Beautiful, precious life. What the... That is all I desire.
Mysterious
Then
swordsman.
why are we fighting? Who even are you? Dragon Swarm!
Time to shine!
Take it! You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
It's weakened!
This
Now you see what I can do! There you go!
Who the hell are you?
Like me to get
bastard!
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord? Going in.
Die.
Here's if it's in the sky,
Enjoy.
it's mine.
I really owe you one.
Flaming meteor!
No escape!
Gemini Aqua!
Demon Fang! First strike! Demon Fang!
Here's a healing arc!
Demon coming through!
Jeez, he's whooping my butt is what he's doing.
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
Take this!
No, dodge.
Enjoy. Why'd you heal me?
Oh, what? I dodged and he still hit me anyway. Okay.
Freeze Laser!
Take this! That's it!
And down.
Enjoy.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Denied!
Resuscitation!
Their arts were interrupted.
Where are you going? Here goes!
Come on, Lost on him.
Fall.
First aid!
Okay, that's what I was figuring. I figured I wasn't supposed to win that. Get him, Owl. No! Don't scare me like that.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die.
Oh, is the rest of his mask coming off?
A wretch like you?
Oh no, the booby!
Till next time. Shion, wake up, please!
Alfin,
Shion!
thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
No, he stabbed the booba. Not
What the
okay.
hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look,
Your relationship
I'm
is
just
so
glad that you're-
complicated. Oh no. Trauma.
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
It's a long cutscene.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the
Almost
enemy
some Final
retreat when
Fantasy
he
7
saw
on
it.
this.
Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
a light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword,
Pretty
just what
close.
sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Dan and
not
Astro
very
Arts
well,
like
no.
Rinwell, perhaps?
I cannot
He
sing very
wouldn't
well,
know,
no.
Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached
I'm very
Nias,
monotone.
the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest. Hey.
I like how they all just huffed and then only one of them actually said a word. Hey. Let me catch up with the chat. I was kind of skimming through it. Is Ferret weak? Not really. I mean, if you mean IRL. But ferrets are very strong for their size. If you went outside, you'd become a pony. It's like a were-pony. You can probably cheese in New Game Plus. Oh yeah, it probably just cuts the battle anyway, and you lose anyway. I didn't show any block messages here, so I guess it's Twitch blocking, whatever you said, yeah. Doesn't show anything blocked for me here. Odd. Viewer attack? Yes. I kind of set it up today. I haven't really tweaked it, though. You can... Apparently you can choose something, and then throw it at the screen. At different locations. Like you can put a tomato somewhere. Or poop. Nope.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain. But you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Complicated. Bitch surveys? Yeah. What about them? Is there any loot in here? After he whooped our butt? No? No loots. Okay. Oh, another fast travel point. Knees. Oh, is this Winwell's home? The color scheme kind of reminds me of her. Oh,
Are
was
we in the right place?
her home?
This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been
Cheeseburger.
Danans and Renans,
What?
right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans
Sure,
here,
want
there should
cheeseburger.
still be some people around.
This debris.
I
Do
do
you think it
kind of
could
want
be
a
the work of
cheeseburger.
Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened.
Oh, more?
Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could
Like
afford
not
to
being
pick up
able
a
to
few
be
more
touched?
self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
That wasn't rude. Maybe it's lost in translation, but I mean, hey, molted feathers. Hey, can I make a pillow? You think people do with feathers? Well, no, I can't make burgers. I used up the rest of the buns and hot dogs. What do you put on your hot dogs? I like putting just plain yellow mustard and sauerkraut on mine. So good. Maybe some cheese and chili. Those hot dogs are the same. I'm not sure about that one. I can't really think of either of those songs. Oh. I see. It's a very pretty place with very sad music. I found pork in a burnt, abandoned city. Oh, there's an owl. Where's the owl? Oh, there he is. It looks like a cactus. Look at him.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Where's the cat? Where's the cat? Oh, the cat's right next to you. Hello, kitty. Just chilling there. I know there's something going on in the forest, but I cannot be bothered. It's locked. Okay. Oh, never mind. I thought there was something there. Other way. Yep, down this way.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
Yeah, I guess. Setting the mood very well, though. Which is not something you normally find in JRPGs. Normally they do.
All of you, stop right there.
They're too bad with environment, storytelling,
They have us
and
surrounded.
rely very heavily on cutscenes, which this game also does.
Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
I mean, what? What?
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Maybe.
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Why did the audio seem out of place there?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
That seems kind of villainous.
I believe you. I'm Beifong of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces.
That's not how sheets
So
work.
everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please
Oh, my
forgive me.
sheet on its back. It's just a sword.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem.
Yes.
The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
And I'm assuming up here is locked. Oh. Beyond here is the Arrow Plaza that leads to Alameda's castle. But for now, it's sealed off, so I'll have to ask you to turn away. Based on the size of the map, it doesn't look like it's a big castle. These are the headquarters of the Darkwing. Right now, these are temporary accommodations. At some point, I imagine we'll build something better and move into that. Which person?
So you're Elfin, are ya?
There's so much dialogue going on.
Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit.
I don't have that skin on, so I don't have any armor.
You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh?
What?
How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quietly.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around?
Yes, soon.
Why haven't you killed them
soon.
already?
After stream.
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Whoa. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you knew that. Maybe it's because you and that little lady are friends and more.
Dang. Do it again.
You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Way!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Someone has a complex. I mean, they could. Doesn't mean they will.
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renin pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadheim said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renins.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Beifon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadheim.
This isn't Deadheim's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renins as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renins. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
The what? I have no idea what you mean by that.
I get the feeling Deadheim signed up to be a rebel so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renins here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renins out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renins just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
Differences amongst the rebels. Black
I
beans
just
real?
don't
Yeah.
know, man.
Just like kidney beans,
Don't
white
know
beans,
what?
black-eyed
Deadeye
peas.
managed to drive out a real live Renin lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renins are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
The viewer attack panel isn't on the bottom of the stream. I think you click on the thingy that comes up. If you're on PC, it'll be like, I think it's on the right side, and then you click that button. Like when you have your mouse over the stream, and then you click that. Maybe. I'm not sure how it works. I haven't really messed with it. I just threw it on there and yeah. I just added it today. I'm not really sure how it works. Do I have to add the panel on the bottom for it to work?
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danins with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Siege. It's in such a... Ah, is it only bits? Ah. I'm sorry. I'll have to look into it. I didn't really mess with the costs, so whatever the costs are is the default. I was just seeing if I could put it on to my stream. Seeing how it functioned. Didn't finish setting it up. Kind of forgot about it when I had to go do stuff. Oh, that's where I just came out of. Okay. Let's see.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
I'm sorry. Huh. Why does everybody have to be such cowards? If we don't get this taken care of, things are never going to change.
What's wrong?
What's got you down, friend? Zoogles, that's what. A pretty common variety of them. To be more specific. Rumor says it was the Lord's favorite kind of Zoogle, so people are afraid to go anywhere near them.
Alright.
I can understand the hesitation. If you need them gone, we're more than capable of taking care of them for you. Hold on, pal. I don't want you to just exterminate them. If you could bring back any usable materials from them, that'd be great too. You want us to retrieve Zoogle parts. For what? Are you building something? Not building. Studying. If you demonstrate that even fearsome, dangerous Zoogles can be used to make handy tools, that'll motivate people to hunt them more. We can't always expect folks like you to come along and solve our problems for us, after all. So, you're trying to be more self-sufficient. It's very commendable of you.
Hey.
Actually, about those materials you're looking for. This isn't what you were talking about, is it?
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, totally it is. Could I convince you to share what you have with me? Yeah, sure.
Good.
Yeah, go ahead and help yourself. I'd rather it go to someone who can use it than keep it weighing us down. Great. You're the one of the generous bunch of people. You know that? Now, I see just what I can turn them all into.
All right!
I'm sure I'll be able to make something useful. Thank you so much. What he thinks they're pros? What? I'm confused. We have an inn. Rest at the inn. Okay.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Are you okay, lady? What the f- Homie! You throwing stuff at me? Thank you for the biddies. You missed this game? Oh, yeah, so far it's quite amazing, but I don't know, it seems like I like it in more short bursts than long, continued playthroughs. If someone needs... What? I take it you have played this then, Oni. How did your Overwatch go with Guardian and your other friends? I sure wish there was more to go around.
Yeah?
What's wrong? Our rations. We're always running short on them. We could really do with some rice, potatoes, beef, and some spices in particular.
Right.
Understood. We'll see what we can find out there. It's too dangerous for you to go and try and get it yourself. What is that laugh, lady? Are you okay? Kind of creepy laugh. Okay. Really? That'd be amazing if you could get those things. Thank you. Well, luckily for us, Shion here has a good nose for when it comes to food.
Hey!
And what is that supposed to mean exactly? But here, let me give you, oh, I left my shout out button, so it probably has to populate. It's supposed to yep. I have to wait for it to time out. Right? Sounded like more like a laugh of madness when something unfortunate happens. You know how you have no control on it. Just kind of gotta laugh to vent. Let's see, can we craft any more weapons? No. Oh, these are the same ones as that dude outside, so... probably not. I want to see what's upstairs. Oh, there's a rope. Can't get over the rope. Okay. We got lemon gels, 2000 HP. I don't even think anybody has 2000 HP. Happy bottle, eggs. No, I don't think it. Oh shoot! I bought all that equipment. I'm so broke. What is this? A charming lure. A lure that makes alluring sounds as it shakes. Ah, it's a fishing lure. Okay. I don't know. Let me see here. There's Oni.
Wow.
Crazy. She killed herself. No way.
You're next.
You're next.
No, I know my work.
I know my work. Yeah.
Lefts. Yes. But yeah, Oni, they sing, they stream. They were playing Overwatch 2. Apparently they have also played some of our Tales of Arise. Good stuff. Go follow. Go check them out. Are you the blazing sword of Calaglia? You're welcome to stay here if you'd like, but just don't cause any trouble while you're here, understand?
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Yeah, it was a lot of cutscenes. Don't worry, the smoke-filled air has to be fantastic in the city. What does IDC mean? I don't care?
Where are you going?
That's what it means.
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know? Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah.
Hello, Lord.
Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
Egg?
So we're
Egg
just
with
going
egg.
to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Does Ferret want a taco about it? I do want taco, yes. Where do we go now? Where? Acquire, do I not already have 4 rice? I thought I'd have 4 rice. Rice. Yeah, it's supposed to be a slow, more sombering melody. Alright, where is this? Go to East Lowell Forest. I don't know where that is. Let's just try door, hey? With the hymns, yes. Oh, certainly. But also, welcome in, Lorb. Valley of the Four Winds. Was it a deer?
Ah, got sand in my eyes.
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hoodle, don't get blown away, okay?
Poor little Hoodle. Poor little Howl.
The winds outside the capital are
Yes,
blowing as
strawberry,
strongly as ever.
Vanilla.
You can
chocolate.
definitely see why people call
and
this
grape.
place the Valley of the Four Winds.
I don't know.
Indeed. Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
More dialogue.
What is that ring of rocks over there for?
It's the halo.
They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the
Stargates.
properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
Jeez, more?
You're so amazing, Kisara.
That's throwing a lot of dialogue
you
at
can
me.
cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be
Dang.
happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
The what? Guys? Is it? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but there you go. What? Interesting. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. We now know which direction is forward, so when I continue to play, I will know. I'm getting late and I haven't eaten since like 7 in the morning. So, 13 hours ago. So, I need some poops. I'm not sure. Not sure. Let's see. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? Anybody playing a JRPG somewhere in here? No idea what he's playing. Oh, today was Friday the 13th. Maybe I should have played a spooky game, huh? Yeah, well. Got a lot of people on. Let us raid. Let's raid. Ooh. No, they're about to end. Shoot, there is so many people on right now. No, let's not raid into that. You know what? Let's go for justice. I have not raided them in a long time. I met them when they were playing a Tales game. And, they have played all of them. I'm not sure if they have any VODs. But yeah, we met because they were playing Tales of Graces, I think it was, when I was playing Tales of Graces, and I rated them, and then when I found out, oh, they spent like 2 years playing every single one of the Tales game, even the ones that didn't come to America through translation ROM hacks and stuff. So very nice person, very kind. Do behave whilst you are there. As soon as my tablet loads. On tablet. Let's see. I see. And they also have some interesting arts. If you like arts, they have a bunch of them. They are playing AI the Solom's Files, or I'm not really sure. I've seen a lot of people play this series and it looks really interesting. Something about like AI inside of people and them fighting in some virtual world. I'm not sure. It has an interesting plot, but I haven't seen enough of it to really know. Really good character style. But yeah, I'll probably be playing something tomorrow. Maybe Dragon Quest V. Maybe I'll come back to this. Not sure. You know me. I never really make plans. I just go with the flow. I'll see you all tomorrow. Again, I stream every Friday and Saturday at 11 o'clock a.m. Central. Just today, the thunderstorm was knocking out our power, so I held off on it. See you all later. Bye-bye.